something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox.
So it seems you've gone and given up on your dreams.
And now in the box, Wilmer Flores. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees. 59 here at game time this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Number 9, Brandon.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
If the offense didn't already know.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's taken him deep once.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Chris Bryant. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Bogaerts has it, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
Got him looking. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 1-2 now. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Now at the plate is Austin Slater. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to stand in is Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Darren Ruff is out number 2 here in the third inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that. Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out. So next to bat will be Christian Arroyo. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to the Giants.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in once again is Buster Posey. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now Kyle Schwarber grounded out in his last at bat. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next it'll be Kike Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. To 1-2 now.
Hernandez.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted into center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Xander Bogaerts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 1 out, bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped up. Schwarber moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he will strike him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Splitter taken here, 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So now here is Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Flores. Over to Crawford at the bag and the fourth. So in now for San Francisco, Austin Slater, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in is Darren Ruff. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Darren Ruff goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count is 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Weak grounder down the line at third. Up with it is Longoria, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the at 2-2. The show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And it's quickly 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. This is popped up. Alonso over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. Now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now here is Jonathan. start. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Jimenez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here it comes. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right
Throw over
fielder.
to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eloy Jimenez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Moncada, a 25-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. A ball and a strike. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. 2-1. Now the 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a great...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
First pitch
Javier
on its way.
Baez.
Giolito has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Next up from New York, James McCann. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 5. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set, and the pitch. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. McNeil over at second. McCann at first. 2 out in the inning. On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn.
The right fielder, Andrew.
First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Cesar Hernandez the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lucas Giolito is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch of the AB now. Giving chase is Jimenez. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the next to bat will be Javier Baez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Line, but speared on a hop.
The catcher, number 33, James.
So now to the plate, James McCann. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The pitcher, Jacob.
In now, Jacob deGrom. He topped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. Right to him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam. Come on.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. Nimmo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 to him now. Craig Kimbrel is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Pete Alonso, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next to the bat is second baseman Javier